Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for coming by the channel once again to see some more Captain Tsubasa Dream Team with the homie Nako. But before we get into that, I'm going to see if YouTube allows me to post this video this time around. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and record another intro with just the game and everything, just in case they don't allow me to and I have to repost this or whatever. But if not, well, it might look a little weird if they allow me to post it, because you're going to see me say good morning all over again. But, you know, I just wanted to use this opportunity again. I'm trying to show some music and stuff like that, and also we'll share some of my experiences. I just went to Life is Beautiful. That's a 3-day festival that takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada. And you know, if you've never heard of, I think it's pronounced Madeon, Madeon, check out his music. Check out the live show. If he's on tour right now, so if he happens to be around you or whatever. I saw he's in Colorado for Red Rocks. That would be pretty sick, I'm pretty sure. But you know, if just the whole point of this is just not to introduce you to new music and stuff like that, but also to just remind you to just go out and enjoy life. Enjoy life. Find the things that make you happy. Music is that thing for me. I love it so much. Yes, this focus of my channel is on Tsubasa, but at the same time, you know, I just think about some of the stuff that we get mad about, some of the stuff that we argue about, or how we get upset with the game and the pull rates and all this other stuff. You know, I know that usually we make the jokes about like, oh, well, how do I guarantee this player? And everybody says, oh, with the Visa or the MasterCard and blah, blah, blah. You know, but if you do resort to that, you know, I won't lie, at the beginning of the game too, like within the first year or something, I probably spent amounts that I shouldn't have spent. It was gradual though at the beginning, but you know, at the same time, it was kind of like, why did I do that? You know, especially once, you know, you can't guarantee the stuff that you get and whatnot. But take me back. Anyway, the point being is that what you can guarantee to yourself, Tsubasa can't guarantee that you get the player that you want, but what you can guarantee to yourself is maybe, you know, enjoying some of life's experiences that are out there. There are people that make some wonderful art. I mean, the Tsubasa game included, it's art, but at the end of the day, we do live in a world where making money is priority, including concerts. Going to concerts is more expensive than I feel it's ever been, but you know, that's my sanctuary, that's my happy place, that's what I love to do. And you know, I'm fortunate that I'm able to go to some of these places that are close to me, and you know, I'm able to purchase these in payments and stuff like that, which makes it more manageable. And yeah, you know, hopefully you find the things that make you smile, make you happy, and do those things, enjoy those things, enjoy your life. I know in some cases it's a lot easier said than done. I know that there's struggles in life and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. But you know, if you can, make the time to enjoy the moments, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones, you know, enjoy life for what it can be. Tsubasa is great, but it's something, you know, I like to play on the side. I'm not as serious about it right now. Somebody had left. Well, I'll talk about it in a bit. But anyway, yeah, check this out. Look at all those people. Sick, man. Nothing beats live music to me. And it's something that I hope I get to enjoy for many years to come. And you know, hopefully, like I said, you find those things that make you happy. And if it is just Tsubasa, then okay, you know, you can be free to spend your money as you want, but enjoy life, everybody. If you enjoyed this part, we'll stop it here. And then, yeah, like I said, the artist is Madeon, Madeon. Check it out. Oh, we made it to the end. Sweet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for coming by the channel once again to see some more Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. Here with the homie Nako, bringing you in this video some analysis of the next dream transfer. I know I'm a little bit behind, but just in case YouTube did not allow me to post up the clip of the concert that I went to over the weekend called Life is Beautiful, a 3-day festival in Las Vegas. Well, that's where I was at. You know, something that my wife had purchased for us back in February, so thank you, wife. And it was like I mentioned, it's through like payments and stuff like that to make some of those experiences possible. And just a reminder again, enjoy life, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you smile. And just as long as you're not hurting anybody, of course. So like, because there's things that like, okay, I don't want you to come out with like, well, Nako, I like beating people up, man. Well, that's gonna make me happy. Okay, well, join UFC, join mixed martial arts or something. That's cool. But don't just go out in the street, start beating on people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So again, be safe, be responsible, take care of yourself and each other and all that stuff, all right? But do the things that make you happy, as long as it's not at the expense of somebody else, all right? Anyway, so to the analysis in this video. We're going to go over that transfer now that I finally got a chance. I wanted to record yesterday on Monday, but I was really super tired from the drive back home. Then it was my sister's birthday, and so I did not get that opportunity to do so. And well, here we go. I'm gonna do my first I'm gonna do my free transfer here, so we come up with anything good. Hopefully a 7% character that I would like I think I need Ugawa. There's a few that are in the SSR ticket pool that are like 7% bond, so I'm still hoping that I'll get lucky. Yesterday I pulled the first blue Marcelo card that they had released, and even though they had given him a rework and increased his stats, he's not usable at all, so boo. And I cannot even increase him if I wanted to use him, so boo again. Okay, so here we have the Captain Tsubasa Next Dream 2nd anniversary transfer, which is not good in my opinion. I don't think it's worth pulling on at all. Not only because of the fact that you practically need both character cards here to make use of any one of these. If you only come out with one, it's not going to be all that great. However, you can get more use out of the Zidane, or hold on, what's it called here? That's right, Zidane, as opposed to the Natureza on its own. And we'll get into that right now. So check it out before you do. Before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys very much for the patience and support. Here we go, Natureza. So here's the thing. I think I gotta move my face. Hold up. I thought I had a smooth transition. Look. Smooth, but then my keyboard got in the way. Get out the way, homie. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Natureza her. He's good. Like his stats are alright, but recall like the super powerful guys are up to like 24-ish. 24-ish, which I think are like Misaki and Tsubasa. So let me show you right quick. Japan, AM, redness, toughness. So here's the red. Oh, here's the Tsubasa. I think I am getting sick after all. Okay. So we got the shot, and then power. Okay. And that's funny because even though Tsubasa has more power here, Misaki actually has even more power than Tsubasa. So check it out. Look. Oh, okay, not too bad. 20,000. I thought they were up to like 24K. What? Am I imagining things? So 20K and 14K to try and compare, right? Where's Misaki at? Misaki-kun. Sorry, I keep having to look down because I'm currently charging my phone, and I don't think I need to charge it right now. So, pues, let me move this so I have it a little bit more closer to me. This Kaibo. Whoops. Okay. Where's Misaki Sensei? Okay, this guy right here. Okay, so Misaki is also just at 20, but look, the power is at 17. Okay, and even then, remember that Tsubasa is more of a capable scorer because of the fact that he has that increase to combination special shots or whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta mute this TV. Hold up. Hold up. How do I pause it? I could have sworn I could pause this without having to stop the recording. Alright, I'll just stop it. Hold up. Alright, my bad. Okay. So, So we got, let's compare him with Tsubasa Sensei and Misaki-kun. Okay, so we have here, remember, Natureza was like at 19K, so he's not too far behind from these guys. But look in terms of power, you see that right here? So Natureza is close to power Tsubasa, and we're going to take a look at the increase and everything, the increases that Natureza gets from the hotline and all that stuff. But even then, with the fact that he has only like, I think that's all he has, hotline Sedain, and then the 7%, so it's kind of whack. TBH, you see Tsubasa's a better passer, so if you have a 1-2, and keep in mind that Tsubasa has access to a 490 and a 475 momentum 1-2, whereas Natureza only has that with Santana. If you do the new Brazil football for the 1-2, he's only at 405. So not only does he have a lower momentum 1-2, but his pass is lower too. So it's going to be tough. Even though the technique might be roughly the same-ish, but the pass is still low. And then the dribble, okay, so Natureza is a better dribbler. Whoop-de-doo, you know, but it's not like if he has a dribble extension or anything like that. And he might be okay, he's kind of significantly better defensively. But that's the thing. Are you pulling to defend or are you pulling to score? Because it looks like he's built to score based on only one hidden skill. Oh, and his ability, obviously. That's the so he has the exact same hidden skill as as a DF, and the passive skill right here at plus 20%. So this is cool that he'll elevate this, right? So 10% is going to be about 1,900, close to rounding up to 2,000. So at 20% is 4K. So he'll have a higher shot than Tsubasa. Yes, he'll have higher power than Tsubasa. In terms of, let's see, it'll be about 20% of 12K. It's got to be about 2,500, close to that. 2,200, I think. 23, 24. I think closer to 2,400. So 2,400 roughly. I think 12,000 divided by 5 is 2.4. It's got to be 2.4. So 2,400 will give you roughly 15,000 in power. But remember. Oh, I guess he'll be good for scoring on Morisaki, since his numbers are up there, and Tsubasa can still kind of score on Morisaki. Okay, he could kind of score on Morisaki. And then this guy, as long as you play him as the forward, he might be able to score on Morisaki. But I think you're gonna need this. And the issue with this is that if you're gonna pull for this Natureza, then you need this Sedain from this transfer. Because other than the Sedain here, there's no other usable Sedain that you could bring in just to activate his passive. Okay? And there's a green one that came out not too long ago, and even then, he's like whatevers. He's not really that good, so it's going to be really tough unless you have the Sedain from this transfer. So that's what I'm saying. Natureza, not worth being your target. If you have the Super Dreamfest one, then you can get use out of Sedain, and I'll show you right now. The other thing that's okay is this, that you get easy activation of 7%, but however, unfortunately, even though this is a 3+1 banner and this is an anniversary for next stream, they still only left it at 3% probability. 3% probability. Granted that if you get SSR, at least it looks like you only get next stream, or you get mostly next stream. Okay, mostly next stream, but you still have all of these that start from Igawa up to okay. Oh well, the recent ones that have been coming out, right? Toram, Yuga, okay, even Zlatamovic or Zanetti, so that you could get some of these 7% thingies or whatever. So you know, it's an okay pool, I guess. But again, 3%, dude, 3%, and then you only have 0.42. Okay, So you're risking a lot. You're risking a lot. And considering Dreamfest is coming up, if you're at 30 days, man, even though I'm late, there's still 30 days. So I hope you haven't pulled yet. And you're just like, well, Knock, why couldn't resist? What are you? What is it that you can't resist from here? What? Oh man, I think I am getting sick. It's either the festival's fault or my daughter's fault, because I think she's a little sick. All right, so Sedan. Now check it out. 480 pass. All right. Now the thing with Sedan, this kind of upsets me. Why are you giving him a strong shot? A strong shot stat. The power not as high, and he doesn't necessarily get any type of boost that makes it worth shooting at all with this Sedan. Oh man, I am getting sick. So, did I say it bad? Whatever. I'm trying to keep it clean, y'all. I'm trying to keep it clean. And if I did say a bad word, my bad. I said it in a low voice, I think. Okay. So if you're watching around youngins, my bad, y'all. I've only let it slip this one time. No, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Music. Okay. So dribble, excellent. Pass, exceptional. Tackle, intercept. Look at that high block. For what? What I hate about this block and shot stat is only inflated to make you think, man. If you don't look at it, like analyze it and whatever, you're just gonna be like, whoa, 54,000 in attack. But he doesn't. I think he does have a shot skill. I want to say through another next stream card, but I don't think that this guy's gonna be powerful enough to score on Genzo, especially because he's blue. He's non-Japanese player, so he'll get and a ground. So non-Japanese and ground shot, he'll boost. Genzo will boost himself and the type that matters. Against Morisaki will boost himself because he's an AM, so you can't do anything with this shot stat whatsoever at all. And Natureza, the thing with him is that in order to score against Genzo, well, he's gonna need all the help he can get too, because oh yeah, I should have compared him with the Super Dream Festival Natureza, huh? Okay, I'll go back to do that. Because, well, as long as he has the high ball, with the high ball, maybe he could score on Genzo. Let me see. But okay, so Vital Area Master, that's key, you know, for your play setup and whatnot. He has a pass and the chain roulette. They don't give him anything else. And at least finally he gets access to a 1-2. Toughness killer. Why though? This is gonna be what's this is why, like I said, you could play with, you can pull for just this Zidane and not Natureza, especially if you have the SDF one. Because if you have the SDF one, giving them this additional 10% could be very useful, especially right now as with Natureza being the only capable forward of scoring, from what I remember, because the only ones are just AMs basically. So, you know, and then especially with Morisaki, Natureza seems to be the one, either the Super Dream Festival or this one. But you need this Zidane to get the best and most out of this current Natureza. And well, this facilitates Natureza a lot as well. Granted, it's 80% out of 100, so be mindful of that. The technique is good, intercept is good, tackle is good, but you also need to get the skills to use the tackle. So let's see if they got any skills available for Sedan through what's it called? Through all this other stuff, right? Let's see. I'll watch. So this is the Dream Collection one. He's way too low. So you see, if you only get Natureza and you want to get that 20% boost from Sedan, this guy is way too low. Even with full body stand, he's only at 20%. Boo. But actually, however, oh, and this, oh, okay. So if you have this Sedan, maybe you can chance it with this and this, because not too many people are running 3 intercepts anymore, because Roberto, the green club won for the Dream Festival. Not too many people are protecting themselves against him anymore. So if you block the appropriate skills to be able to get the ball over to Natureza, it's possible. The second best Zidane available is this one. I don't know. This one is not even an extreme card. Alright? This one's not even an extreme card. But it's a Juventus only card. That's right. It's Piemonte, but it's from the Juventus only. That's why he's not in regular. So you see, like I said, if you have Natureza, it's really hard to use any kind of Zidane. And even then, this Zidane kind of upsets me because, okay, I forgot about that, but this ain't gonna be of any use. And this will be kind of okay, but I don't set myself up to have a favorable matchup to get the ball over to Natureza. So I would have to like jump through hurdles and all that stuff just to make him usable. So you have to get yes this Zidane to use this Natureza if you're pulling for this Natureza. And if you want to make your Super Dream Festival Natureza a little bit stronger, well, then you would pull for Zidane as opposed to this one. And even then, this guy's not even going to be good enough to pass on the skill, because the one that the DF has is at 540 instead of 510. But it just says next stream. Isn't the other one already at 510? Isn't he already at 510? Does the next stream not do anything else? Does it just bring up what's it called? It's already at 510. So the only thing that changes is the animation. Man, you see, and this is the other thing too. Like I said, even for the Japanese players, even Tsubasa, the one that came out for the anniversary, and then they gave him anniversary overhead kick or whatever, they increased the momentum right there. They did it. They could have at least made it 520 or something. Like, come on, dude, at least 10. At least an additional 10 to make them even more tempting to pull, But instead, I'm just gonna save up my dream balls, see what's up, and instead of pulling for the 7%ers right here, I did. What's his face have it too? Let's see. Oops. All right, so he also has 7%, but again, remember, it's only a 3% banner right now, and I hope I don't jinx it by saying this. But at the same time, it's like, and do I want to say it? I hope I don't jinx it. Sorry, guys, if I jinx it, okay? But up until now, I've just been having to be a little patient and get my 7% bond players from basically the Battle Pass ones. And the Battle Pass players, well, you only need one of them to activate the bond. You don't need a whole lot. So, like, all I really needed to do was get... So... You could do this 2 ways, right? You could buy the regular Battle Pass for the 30 paid Dream Balls. And remember, if you buy the $1 ones on sale, and there is one that I missed. I'm so mad. I could have had more than 52. I missed the sale. Just forgot. If you buy the regular Battle Pass on its own, all it does is give you access to the top ones, right? But if you do the Battle Pass for an extra 10 Dream Balls at 40 instead of 30, where you go up to 10. So you could have an extra one just by paying the extra 10 paid Dream Balls. So that's something that I've opted to do. But there are ways to play online and simply get yourself up to level 5 with the 30 paid Dream Balls, and you got it. I just, I haven't had as much time, like I said, to play. I didn't really get to play my qualifiers either, so I didn't make it past the first round. And somebody on the channel had mentioned, like, hey, how come you're not doing a stream for the matches or whatever? When I finally did have a chance to play, it was 3 matches, right? I got a disconnect when I won, and then I got a bot, and then I got somebody with a really weak team. So it wasn't as fun for me. Naturally, I should have just played the other matches and blah blah blah, but I got busy. I had to prepare for the festival and all this stuff, so the timing just wasn't right for me, and I was only able to play 3 matches, and I don't think those 3 matches would have been worth me recording, so it would not have been worthwhile content, unfortunately, because like I said, life and all this stuff, sometimes I don't get to do the type of recordings that I would want, so I have nothing to record for online qualifiers round 2. But oh well, it is what it is. So look, they make it seem like, you see, Zidane has 54,000 in attack. Oh no, whoa, more than Natureza defense. Oh, look at him, more than Natureza. But again, it's like, really on the block, really on the shot, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. No. So should you pull here? Nah, man. Keep on saving up those dream balls. Dreamfest is coming. This thing lasts forever, so if you still fall into temptation, okay, but wait it out, dude. If you see that absolutely nothing that comes out is worth pulling for, and then you're just itching to pull, then okay, dude. 150 tops. That's it. Don't go past that. Otherwise, you're wasting dream balls, valuable dream balls, where that 150 you spend here on this 3+1 could possibly be that 150 that you needed for that 3+1 that's coming for now. Remember, now we get Super Dream Collection and Super Dream Festival during the anniversary. October, November, December. 3 months. 3 months. If that 150 doesn't hurt you that much, then go for it. But if it does, and you're kind of like, well, I'm totally F2P, I'm just trying to, manage without spending any money, blah, 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 that's cool. Be resourceful with your dream balls. Be smart about it. Don't spend them here, dude. Don't. It's not worth it. I don't think so, at least. I would say hold up. And if you don't believe me, you're like, nah, not go. Well, again, you have time. You have time. Okay? So chill out, relax, take it easy, man. You're going to be all right. And if you decide to pull, and it's 150 here, whatever, and you didn't get them, don't rage. Don't pull out the Visa or MasterCard just to, like, out of desperation, do something that you might regret later. Instead, use that money to do something else. Go out, have fun, get yourself that combo meal you haven't gotten in a while, whatever. Okay, now obviously I know that the game depends on people spending money for it to stay alive, so thank you, whales and all that stuff, I appreciate it. But just a reminder, hope you find ways to enjoy life to the fullest, or at least as much as you can. Hope you find your reasons to smile. Hope you find your reasons to be happy. And I hope that you have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to spend some time with me here on the channel. And as always, let's please practice kindness. Practice kindness, because that's what it always is. It's a practice. Because you have some of those people that are going to push your patience to the limit. And so no matter how much we think we have the kindness thing going down to a science, we're always practicing it, because there's always people that, crossing the line or whatever. But try as much as you can, even if it's a simple like good morning to somebody that doesn't expect it, or hello or whatever. Sometimes I say hello to people and I'm doing this, and they're kind of like, what? I'm like, I'm just saying what's up, so maybe won't work with strangers, but your workplace or places you frequent or something like that, a little kindness goes a long way. Okay, so let's practice that. Let's try and be respectful. Let's try and be responsible, and most of all, let's be safe. So please take care of yourselves and each other. Much love and peace as always, everybody. Till the next video. Dance, 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 dance. Whoa.